Hujambo, rafiki yangu. Karibu kwenye manyata ya koa.
Very funny.
Jack, we have to leave before Mbadi messes things up for us. Have you got an idea how we can do this? I spoke with the chief. He says we mustn't leave before we get some snow gear.
Snow gear? In Africa?
What this village really needs is a shopping mall. Have you found out where to get a...
Thosey?
Jambo again,
What do you have for sale?
Whatever you need.
Cheerio.
Mifugo inahitaji utunzaji bora, mjomba wangu anasema.
Like that?
Jambo, stranger.
See you later. Let's move along. Let's move along. Let's move along. A couple of termites must have nested in this tree. I'll cut off a piece of bark. The bark of a hollow tree for the magic potion. A little more liquid than the recipe calls for, but it ought to be all right. The potion of inner fire, if prepared correctly, gives you... Grind everything to a paste in a mortar. Side effects? None. The leaves are distinguished by their red tips. Let's move along. What a pretty flower, but I wouldn't want to sniff it. I don't need the recipe for that. I must admit that Mbati has style. And I've crushed them, but there are still ingredients missing. You'd like that. I put in some of the ingredients from the recipe. Now all I need is a pestle. I put in some of the ingredients from the recipe. Now all I need is a pestle.
La, huo haukuwa wa kufurahisha.
You can't be serious.
Halt! Oop! Ah, or I'll put a bullet in.
You...
Oh, beat it.
This mask is the prize in the tournament and an important symbol for these people. I don't need the recipe for that. I don't need the recipe for that. Let's move along. Yes, even more bananas. I'm really starting to get sick of them. Let's move along. Hey, Carl.
Oh, Jack, what do you want?
You see that flap thing? Can you check whether it's tight enough? The flap thing moves when I stand on this mechanism. Interesting. The flap thing... Hey, Carl.
Oh,
The cockpit doesn't look so great now. Hey, Carl.
oh, Jack.
You look a little pale. Maybe you ought to work on your tan.
Carl, do this. Carl, do that.
Hey, Carl.
Oh,
I'm going back to the village.
yeah, wait for me.
Hey, Carl.
Oh,
I'm sure that standing on the wing you get a better view.
going down. Jack, this kind of fall is bad for my knees and for my emotional well-being.
Hey, Carl.
Oh,
You see that flap thing? Can you...
and thus endeth another walk.
Hey, Carl.
Oh, Jack.
The cook.
Poor monkey. Jack, that was mean.
This is where the monkey landed after its flight. The sand absorbed the impact. The monkey landed in exactly this spot. Let's see if he can also hit the open suitcase. Hey, Carl.
Oh,
You see that? Hey, Carl.
Oh,
I'm sure that...
nothing new to discover? Going down. Jack, this kind of fall is bad for my knees and for my emotional well-being.
Hey, Carl.
Oh,
The cockpit doesn't...
just a moment. You're sending me all over the place just so I can lock this poor monkey in the suitcase? Shame on you!
The monkey gets more furious every minute it's locked in the suitcase. Let's move along. Hey, Carl.
Oh, Jack.
I'm going back to the village. You coming?
Yeah, wait.
Let's move along. You should be careful with a monkey in a suitcase. The monkey gets more furious every minute it's locked in the suitcase. You should be careful with a monkey in a suitcase. You should be careful with a monkey in a suitcase.
Halt! Oop! Or I'll put a bullet in...
No reason to get angry.
Halt! Or I'll put... Do you see? I mean...
I hope you won't be offended when my fighter... I've heard that you want to climb the mountain. Because of the beautiful scenery, I am sure that you will have... Alas, the village chief will not let you pass.
Hey, Carl.
Hello, Jack.
What else do you need to know about it?
Just a quick glance at the cockpit of an Umbati airship.
Never mind.
Jack, we have to leave before Embody messes things up. Have you got an idea how we can... I spoke with the chief. He says we mustn't leave before we get some snow gear.
Snow? I don't want to hammer that. I don't want to hammer that. I don't want to nail that. I don't want to nail that.
What a disaster! I finally get some money together to cover up what was stolen in Hamburg. Umbati never would have noticed. And now it's been stolen again! Ah, who's always out of luck? Me! And that idiot gets to enjoy himself. Why is that? With my pistol, I'm a lot more effective than he is. The only one who could possibly hold a candle to me is that Texas girl. Haha. Now that's my kind of girl. If only she didn't hang around with those idiots. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to do her.
These leaves are full of valuable oils.
That would be good.
That'll help me.
Only having to work with the monkeys.
Wow, what a horrible experience. Good thing I only tried a few drops. Maybe the bark was too damp. Oh, more of this devil's brew and I'd be spending the rest of the day in the privy. I can't imagine what would happen if someone drank more of it. Not now, Skullcracker would see. I should wait until he's back in the arena. Maybe that was hard and unfair, but he'll survive.
Jumbo.
I want to take part in the...
Very good. A challenge has been issued. A master of the arena, Skullcracker, has 5 minutes to appear.
The fact that this is probably the only toilet in the village worries me, and no sign of a sewer system. If he doesn't manage to break out, he'll be locked up for a while.
Jumbo.
I want to...
A challenge has been issued. A master of the arena, Skullcracker, has 5 minutes to appear. Would Skullcracker please enter the arena? If he doesn't, he will be disqualified.
What the devil are you doing here, you dimwit? Get your behind to the arena now, I swear. If you lose this fight because of your sensitive bowels, I'll have you stuffed for my salon.
The final seconds before Jack Keane is declared the winner.
Stop the tournament! My fighter has been sabotaged. I demand justice, or the whole village will pay.
Time is up. Jack Keane wins this round through the disqualification of Skullcracker.
Unbelievable. I will not accept that. If this were my village...
The next challenger is ready. He has just returned from an educational trip to Europe. The favorite, Motombo. Such endurance. Perhaps he will be the first stranger to master our traditional martial arts skills.
Tayari hatuna pesa. Hujambo rafiki yangu. Karibu kwenye manyata ya koa.
You'd like that.
Jambo, stranger.
Did you just give me a signal?
Listen, your completely arbitrary combat moves look pretty good, but they won't help you against your last opponent, Kato. He is a master of the old bush hunter's world, which is only known to the most prominent families.
In that case, I guess I can't resolve your conflict.
Jambo.
Did you just...
Listen, but he is a...
You're the chief, so aren't you from a prominent family?
That is correct. I used to be a master in bush hunter fighting techniques.
So what's keeping you from teaching me the move?
Amazungu? No can do. Unless you offer our family a mighty present.
What kind of present are you thinking of?
Let's see. What about that newfangled contraption over there?
Are you talking about our Carlmobile?
Calmobile 1. More than 1 gazelle power. 10 cylinders. Acceleration from 0 to 100 miles per hour in 50 seconds?
I don't think it can go that fast. And I didn't understand any of the other things you said.
Does not matter. I like the color. Give me the car, and the bush hunter's world will be yours.
Well, that's easier said than done. But I'll see what I can do. Hey, Carl.
Hello, Jack.
Tell me, what's that old heap of junk still worth to you?
More than anything else in the world. Why?
Wouldn't it be an honor for your car to be driven by a real village chief?
He's welcome to try it out. He can hardly cause more damage than you all did.
actually, not just try it out, actually, he wants to keep it.
What? Are you crazy? Impossible! Why does he want it?
He'll teach me a combat trick in exchange.
Ha ha ha! I get the joke. I may be a German with no sense of humor whatsoever, but I got that one.
Hey, Carl.
Hello.
The chief still wants the car.
Why does he want...
In exchange, he's not going to boil and eat us.
What? They do that kind of thing here?
And they'll heat the water very, very slowly.
That's awful. All right, he can have my car. But then I'm going to miss the World Fair in New York. Listen, Jack, if you don't want my career as an inventor to end here and now, you must help me understand Umbati's airship. As soon as you have done that, I will look at the airship.
So, will you give your car to the chief?
As soon as you have done that, I will look at the airship.
What else do you need to know about airships?
Just a quick glance at the cockpit of an Umbati airship.
Never mind. Some letters and personal notes belonging to... Strictly speaking. Some letters... Ah, he was subjected... Some letters and personal... And that should be enough for now.
Halt! Or I'll put a bullet in. Do you see? I mean, it would be a tear.
Yeah, I got... The well stands in the middle of the village and is the source of life. There's water in it, despite the heat.
Jack, we have to leave before Umbati messes... Have you got an idea? I spoke with the chief.
The ladder reaches to the plateau. If I make an effort, I can reach it.
Ah, what a disaster! I finally get some money together to cover up what was stolen in Hamburg. Umbati never would have noticed. And now it's been stolen
I'm not
again.
suicidal. He'd shoot me or push me off the cliff as soon as I got close.
And the tattooed idiot gets to enjoy himself. Why is that? Huh? What's that? It must be one of them. Ah! Ah!
Hey, Carl.
Hello,
The way to Umbati's airship is clear.
Really? Fantastic! I'm going to make it quick. Ha! Of course! If I connect this, while minding these parts here, with stretching this over there, then it's going to fly. Fascinating. You know, the shape is a little fat. It could be more streamlined.
Now, Carl, he's totally immersed in his own little world.
This is admirable. It's held together by screws and bolts. I could have thought of that myself. So, if the mass were reduced now...
Have you got everything you need?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I think I could start my own project now.
You know, the chief still wants your car.
I believe I can build my own airship now. Oh, well, the village chief can have my car, and we are not going to be eaten.
Thank you, Carl.
Jumbo, stranger.
About that deal with the car and the training. It wasn't easy, but the car is yours.
Oh, I am delighted. Now, learn the moves that our ancestors taught us. Watch me. To learn the bush hunter's world, we must visit the cave tombs of Unkulunkulu, a prime occasion to test my new car. Hop in, Jack.
我这一生中从来没有尝受过这么多苦痛。等等，那时候你已经再也醒不过来了。不过这不是我要说的。
Whoa. You'll never believe what happened in the caves of Unkulunkulu.
Save your breath.
Jumbo.
I want to...
Very...
Wow, thanks. This mask is the prize in the tournament and an important symbol for these people. Got everything.
Perfect, let's go.
Do you hear that? The New York World Fair is calling me. I will make use of my latest insights regarding Zeppelin technology and start a new project. The village chief said they're expecting a ship from Cairo soon. Perhaps it'll have the parts I need.
You're not coming with us?
You know, I've never been all that keen on treasure. I find a new project much more satisfying than a fat bank account. I'll be waiting for you here. I wish you success.
All right. Now that we've finally got the coats, let's be on our way.
I don't know, honestly. Snow gear in Africa?
The mountain is actually a lot bigger than it looks from down below.
How high do we have to go?
Come on! A bit of exercise can't hurt.
It's time for the mountain climbing equipment.
That's just a bit of fresh air, that's all.
This is the first time I've envied Amanda's boots.
The coats from the village are tied up into a handy package with strong cord. Everything all right, Amanda? Or do you need to take a rest?
Don't worry about me. I just don't want to carry you the last few yards.
Maybe later.
Jack, I think that's enough now. Time for the snowsuits.
The coats from the village are tied up into a handy package with strong cord. Oh no, they only gave me 2. Now what?
Jack, this isn't funny. Bring out the snowsuits.
What are you waiting for? I'm freezing my butt off. It's about time, Jack.
Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to a coat.
I'm afraid there isn't another one.
What? Jack, where's your damn head? Can't you even count to 3?
Who would have thought we'd actually need them? In the savannah, of all places!
We? That's why we said that you should get them.
Forgive me, Eve, but Amanda has every right to wear this suit.
Terrific. I've been beside you the whole time, given up everything. And you're going with the woman who treats you like a child? Is that really what you want to do? Isn't it time to grow up, Jack? Think about it. Her? Really?
Eve, I know what I'm doing. I need Amanda.
You are so pathetic, both of you. Good luck on your search for the super wonderful treasure. It was utterly pointless anyway. I'm taking the next ship to Cairo, and I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
How very tragic.
Oh!
So she goes.
Come on, Jack, we have to move on. Ugh, your coat smells like a herd of yaks in a swamp.
What? I don't smell anything.
Ugh, this is exhausting. How much further is it?
It can't be much further. Look, we're almost at the top. Come on! Do you see that rock there? I don't think I can jump up there with all this equipment. But maybe climbing. Do you see those strange signs on the stones? We must be getting close to the place where the shaman comes from. I can't decide which direction is more unpleasant. Maybe I should consider a career as a circus acrobat. Oh, I think it's getting a little bit steeper now.
I bet Carl could build us a mini elevator.
No complaints. We climb up there fast as the wind. Wow, that's steep. Maybe it's going to be a bit harder than I thought.
Okay, Mr. Map Brain, which way? And please don't say up.
Do you see that bridge up ahead? Maybe there's an easier way up. These stones look familiar. Maybe it's a sign we're getting close to the treasure. A grappling hook would be useful. But I don't want to hammer that. That won't work. I don't think that'll work. First, I have to reach the rune stone. That won't work. These stones look familiar. Maybe it's a sign we're getting close to the treasure. Everything all right, Amanda? Or do you need to take a rest?
Don't worry about me. I just hope I don't have to carry you the last few yards.
Are you trying to say I'm not fit?
Well, Jack, a cow can run better than you.
Ouch! And how can I prove the opposite?
With all the equipment? Jump!
Come on! The bridge is safe. Promise.
This bridge really doesn't look safe. If it breaks, that's a long way down.
Come on. It's safe. Just trust me when I say it's safe. You see, everything's fine, just as I said it would be.
Well, great! And you call that safe?
My mistake. Good thing it was slow.
Well, whatever. What do we do now?
I think we'll have to carry on a bit on our own. Let's see if we can rejoin further up.
And how do I get up there? You have all the equipment!
The chasm isn't very wide. I could toss a few things over to you.
Good! Let's try it!
If we want to exchange things, we'll meet here. I'm throwing now. Get ready.
Got it!
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 anyone already lost a toe because of the cold? This place reminds me of that dream with a goat. I still weep at night when I think of it.
Hey, Jack, can you come over here? Jack!
Stay calm. I'm here.
Don't drop it, Jack! Ready? Catch!
Hup. Gotcha.
Don't drop it, Jack! Ready? Catch!
Hup. Gotcha. At least the coat is very absorbent from the inside. I can't ram the hook deeper into the ice by hand. It won't be able to hold much weight. I can't get up here with this gear, so I shouldn't drive the hook into the ice. I might need it somewhere else. I can't get up here with this gear, so I shouldn't drive the hook into the ice. I might need it somewhere else. A gigantic wall of ice. It seems to be softer in some places. Maybe it used to be a waterfall. I can't just climb on the hook. It's too small and slippery. I need a platform. I don't want to hammer that. I can't get up here with this gear, so I shouldn't drive the hook into the ice. I might need it somewhere else. I can't get up here with this gear, so I shouldn't drive the hook into the ice. I might need it somewhere else.
Our next adventure should take us to Holland. No mountains. Our next adventure should take us to Holland. No mountains. Our next adventure should take us to Holland. No mountains. No way! I don't want to shoot at that. Better not. I don't want to shoot at that. I haven't had ammo since we were chasing the airship. Something's wrong. I don't want to shoot at that. I don't want to shoot at that. Crazy shamans, glowing amulets, and now strange stones in the middle of nowhere. Life with Jack Keane is rarely boring. Hey, Jack, can you come over here? Jack!
Stay calm. I'm here.
Don't drop it, Jack! Ready? Catch!
Hup. Gotcha.
Huh, an emergency signal rocket with a wooden stick that's no thicker than a bullet from my rifle. Don't drop it, Jack! Ready? Catch!
Hup. Gotcha. At least the coat is very absorbent from the inside. A gigantic wall of ice. It seems to be soft. I can't get up here with this gear, so I shouldn't drive the hook into the ice. That doesn't seem to work. This wall's a dead end with this equipment. I'll pull out the ice hook. A gigantic wall of ice. It seems to be soft. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't ram the hook deeper into the ice by hand. It won't be able to hold much weight. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to hammer that. That won't work. You'd like that. That won't work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. That won't work. This wall's a dead end with this equipment. I'll pull out the ice hook. I can't just climb on the hook. It's too small and slippery. I need a platform. I don't want to hammer that. This wall's a dead end with this equipment. I'll pull out the ice hook. That doesn't seem to work. That won't work. I don't want to. That doesn't seem to work. That won't work. I don't want to. That won't work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't ram the hook deeper into the ice by hand. It won't be able to hold much weight. My good old... A functional flask with good culls rely. A well-made and a distress rocket from the climbing equipment. Am I the only one with a bad feeling about loud rockets in avalanche territory? This wall's a dead end with this equipment. I'll pull out the ice hook. Gigantic wall of ice. This wall's a dead end with this equipment. I'll pull out the ice hook. I'm throwing now. Get ready.
Got it!
I'm throwing now. Get ready.
Got it!
I'm throwing now. Get ready.
Got it!
I'm throwing now. Get ready.
Got it! Combine this with that. Yes, looks good. I don't want to shoot at that. Combine this with that. Yes, looks good. Ugh, Jack, let me tell you, after this you gotta carry me back. Ugh, Jack, let me tell you, after this you gotta carry me back. Our next adventure should take us to Holland. No mountains. Combine this with that. Yes, looks good. Perfect, but I need fire to light the rocket. All I can do with the rifle is aim. Perfect, but I need fire to light the rocket. All I can do with the rifle is aim.
Amanda, come here, please.
Here I am, Jack!
I'm throwing now. Get ready.
Got it! That'll work, but I should choose a target first. That'll work, but I should choose a target first. That's why I love Texas. No snow. Ugh, Jack, let me tell you, after this you gotta carry me back. That's why I love Texas. No snow. Yes, on the stupid stone. And the hook seems to be holding. The lighter's empty now. I hope it's not a problem if I don't take it all the way back. I haven't climbed a rope since my last summer camp back in Texas. Well, now it's ready for Jack to climb. I hope it'll hold his weight. Hey, Jack! I'm up here! Do you see the rope? Climb up! I'll help you!
She never fails to surprise me. How did she manage that? I can't decide which direction is more unpleasant. Amanda! Amanda, you alright? Amanda?
Help me!
Oh no, she's in shock. I have to bring her around. That doesn't seem to work. These stones look familiar. Maybe it's a sign we're getting close to the that doesn't seem to work.
Jack! Where are you? Please! I need you! Help me!
I have to save Amanda. Amanda? Come on, Amanda, pull yourself together.
I'll try, but please, don't yell, all right?
Amanda!
Don't yell! Please!
I don't think she's listening. She seems so nervous. Amanda? Stay calm, Amanda. We'll manage this together.
Oh, okay.
I have to get her attention. If only she'd look up here. Look at me! Don't be a wimp! Who's my tough-as-nails Texas girl then, huh?
But
Blast! I lost her. Maybe I should think of something else. Amanda? Stay...
Oh...
I have to... You're doing fine! Look at me! I'm not doing much better myself!
This isn't exactly the time for jokes.
Maybe you're right. I'd better tell you how impressed I am at how well you're doing. Because you have to climb up here now. I know you can do it.
No, I can't. You'll have to think of something else.
You know, Eve would have dared to take one step closer to the edge.
I can't believe how mean you are.
Oh, that was a little too much. Amanda?
Oh.
I have... You're doing...
This is...
Maybe a... I know it's hard, but show me that. Trust me, you'll be fine. I'll get you out of there.
all right. I'll trust you. I'll do it! Oh, slippery here. Ah.
Are you alright, Amanda?
Yes, I'm fine. I was just dizzy for a moment.
But I'm still top of the troublemaker poll. Just as long as you're okay to keep climbing.
Of course. We're so close. Onward and upward.
Wow. Any more doubts whether we're in the right place?
I promise to trust your intuition more. Terrific. It's locked. We probably need a key. I hope the key isn't back at the foot of the mountain.
Maybe we're in luck. The amulet's reacting again. The more I think about it, the shape reminds me of the upper part of an oversized key.
You mean the amulet is more than just the trigger for the map in your head?
Precisely, and I think there's only one piece missing. You stay here. Maybe you can find a clue. I'll go and look for the fragment. What the hell? Creepy. I know he's dead. I can swear his eyes just moved. That's it! The last piece! Frozen in the hand of this poor devil! You'd like that. He's frozen. He won't want it. That's it! The last piece! Frozen in the hand of this poor devil! That's it! The last piece! Frozen in the hand of this poor devil!
It's cold here.
Unbelievable.
Did the amulet keep him alive all this time? What sort of tremendous power is that?
Cold. I'm cold.
We've got to warm him up somehow.
Whoa, that whiskey brought me back to my senses. Yee-haw! Thanks, brother. The South will never forget you. Why am I here? What am I doing here?
We've got to warm him up somehow. His brain still seems to be frozen. Let's see.
Maybe we can help him remember.
All right, Iceman. What do we know about you? You were carrying a piece of the amulet.
Yes. An African came to me and asked me to help him search for treasure. Of course, I took his amulet and put him to work as a slave on my cotton plantation.
Do you remember now?
Absolutely not. I can't even remember the beginning of my story. My brain feels like Alabama banana pudding.
You can't be serious. You'd like that.
What?
Let's see. You're wearing an American Civil War Confederate uniform.
Yeah. I'm from Alabama, where we're fighting the War of Northern Aggression. 2nd Lieutenant Rupert E. Lee, 13th Alabama Regiment, Confederate Army.
Do you remember now?
I'm from Alabama. We're fighting the War of Northern Aggression. An African asked me to help him search for treasure. I made him a slave. The rest is all mixed up. What?
Let's see. The Civil War's been over for more than 30 years.
Really? Who won?
I'm afraid our beautiful South lost.
No, not that. Anyway, I'm still here because I couldn't open the door with the amulet. I tried for a long time. Apparently, a very long time.
Do you remember now?
I'm from Alabama. We're fighting the war. An African. The rest. What?
You're not in America, but on a mountain in Africa.
Yes. When the Yankees occupied Alabama, I fled and traveled to the African's hometown to get his treasure for myself and start a new life.
Do you remember now?
I'm from Alabama. We're an African asked to travel to Africa to get but the amulet was incomplete. I remember everything. And especially that I need the rest of the amulet to open the door. Give it here. Oh, dang-nabbit.
Well, that was close. Wait, I'll pull you up.
What?
Sorry, Jack, but I'm afraid it was a mistake to trust me. Umbati actually pays very well.
You were working for Umbati the whole time?
Precisely. And now the amulet's complete. I don't need you anymore.
How could you follow us without a snowsuit?
Have you forgotten Umbati's airship? They're just waiting for me to signal as soon as I've discovered the treasure.
I would never have thought you were so evil.
Farewell, Jack.
Come on, Jack, we have to move on.
He's got quite a lump. Amanda wasn't squeamish. But he still has the amulet.
I have to help him. An American never abandons a countryman. You can handle the bimbo alone, can't you?
Sure. I still have a score to settle with Eve. Ooh, it's hot here. I can finally get out of these smelly clothes. If you want to catch a woman, you shouldn't stink to high heaven. Oh no, I'm not putting that on again. I hope I can eventually get the stink out of my regular clothes. A strange opening. Seems to me that I have to insert something in there. But what? The stone seems to have a place to insert something. The stone seems to have a place to insert something. What a strange plant! What a strange plant! Water is flowing down through the carvings in the stone. The stone seems to have a place to insert something. Hungry and aggressive. Everything in there is frozen. I don't want to stand around for long. I could use that. Fine, fine. A strange opening. Seems to me that I have to insert something in there. But what? What a strange plant. A dangerous outlook. The roof of the cave is made of ice. It seems to be warm only in the center. It's frozen. Ceramic vases. They can withstand a lot, but not everything. Reminds me of my past adventure. But this here is somehow more original. Such a beautiful vase wasn't intended for something like that. That must be it. A comba. The treasure is here. Is that a door? There, a stone. And on it, the imprint of a fragment of the amulet. I need the amulet back. But where's Eve? Wow, this gigantic stone must have something to do with the treasure. I'm not giving up my beautiful bowl for that. Such a beautiful vase wasn't intended for something like that. Such a beautiful vase wasn't intended for something like that. Damn it! Eve is always one step ahead of me. I'm gonna have to think of something if I want to stop her. Everything in there is frozen. I don't want to stand around for long. The vase would just fall and break. The vase would just fall and break. the vase would just fall and break. It's more use to me in one piece. Three vases are more than enough. That won't work. Oh, although the jacket's frozen, it still smells very, very unpleasant. That won't work. No, these mysterious pedestals are less than ideal as a coat stand.
Ah! A little tap on the head like that isn't gonna stop me, Jack.
Huh. That was a funny sound, but I don't think I can stop anyone that way. I'm not giving up my beautiful bowl for that. The line of thought seemed to go in the right direction, but I probably just took a wrong turn. The line of thought seemed to go in the right direction, but I probably just took a wrong turn. Even a stinking The line of thought seemed to go in the right direction, but my good old reliable... No, the suit... You'd like that. I don't think that'll work. That won't work. Oh well, the monkeys seem to like it here. The stone seems to have a place to insert something. No, these mysterious pedestals are that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that won't work. That won't work. From the proportions of the plant and the vase, I wouldn't expect an elegant looking room decoration.
A little tap on the head like that isn't gonna stop me, Jack.
Huh. That was a funny sound, but I don't think I can stop anyone that way. Why do I constantly run into unfriendly plants? The plant could stick. The plant seems to react to the jacket, and that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. The line of thought seemed to go in the right direction, but I probably just took a wrong turn. I'm not giving up my beautiful bowl for that. I'll cut off a piece. This is absolutely the wrong place for a piece of pipe plant. This is absolutely the wrong place for a piece of pipe plant. Why can Eve always get past the plant when I can't? I'll cut off a piece. This is absolutely the wrong place for a piece of pipe plant. This is absolutely the wrong place for a piece of pipe plant. I shouldn't make my complex and complicated door and bowl construction come apart at the seams.
A little tap on the head like that isn't gonna stop me, Jack.
That was a funny sound, but I don't think I can stop anyone that way. I'll cut off a piece. Why can Eve always get past the plant when I can't? I directed the water down. A stranger? It's covered with a thick layer of ice. No, the meteor is somehow hiding. That won't work. Even if neither one seems to be from this world, meteor and pipe plant don't really fit together. The path through the hut is now blocked by all the ice. Nobody's getting through there anymore. Oh, the coat's thawed. Oh, now it smells yuck. Why can Eve always get past the plant when I can't? Hey, that's it! That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, I'll never get this stench out of my clothes.
Amanda!
Jack! The Southerner is taken care of. Are you all right? Where's Eve? Did you find the treasure?
She got away, and she still has the amulet.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
What? How could that happen?
She's locked up. Now I should be able to catch her easily. Eve, give us the amulet. It's over.
It's mine, you losers! My
Great idea to take care of it.
precious!
He's over there.
He's got the amulet again.
And where's Eve?
It is mine!
Even if I can get lots and lots of pieces of ice, I shouldn't be messing around with them.
My precious!
Nobody's getting through there anymore.
Well, this isn't the way I imagined it.
Amanda, we're almost there.
My precious!
The icicles over his head are wobbling dangerously.
It is mine!
That won't work. He's too far away for a worthwhile conversation.
My precious!
He's too far away for a worthwhile conversation.
This isn't the way I imagined it.
Amanda!
It is mine. My precious.
From what I know of the plant, it won't be interested in its reflection. The ice mirror seems to gather the light and direct it onto the other pedestal. The piece of ice melted.
It is mine. My precious.
I think I've almost got it. That won't work. I don't think that doesn't seem to work. The piece of ice melted.
It is mine.
I think I've almost got it. The piece of ice melted.
My precious.
I don't need to scratch anything into that.
It is mine.
Here, Amanda. Take this piece of ice.
My precious. It is mine. My precious. It is mine.
Maybe it would have been easier if I'd used my knife for that. Well, hindsight is always 20/20.
My precious. It is mine.
I don't know what that lunatic would do with a reflecting piece of... I don't think that'll work. He's too far away for a worthwhile conversation.
Have you found out how we get to the treasure?
That won't work. Oh no, my whole pocket's wet. Stupid piece of ice. The geezer's too far away to take a closer look at it. Light blows to the back of the head may increase one's intellectual power, but I still shouldn't do that too often.
You damn Yankee! No! Oh, dagnabbit!
I finally have my glowing amulet. The time has come. I must use the pieces of the amulet. But how? Strange open. Maybe it would have been easier if I'd used my knife for that. Well, hindsight is always 20/20. It fits exactly in the fixture. It fits exactly in the fixture. It fits exactly in the fixture. Fits exactly in the fixture.
You have reached the end. Okumba has taken your defenses. Your subconscious can no longer hide. Are you ready to learn the truth about yourself? To learn why you trust no one but yourself?
I am.
Then look.
Everything's all right, Jack, darling. You don't need to worry.
Who is... That's me. Mum?
Jack? Yes, Mum? We have to go. I don't want to be alone. I know. We'll be back soon.
But we're here for you, son.
I don't remember this. Dad?
Jack, we won't be gone long. We've been invited and one must meet one's social obligations.
Dad.
I promise we'll be back soon. Trust me. Give me your hand.
Take my hand. Take my hand. Oh, I remember. I remember everything. Now I remember everything. My parents, they worked for Dr. T. And one day, they didn't come home. Although my father had promised. If you can't trust your father, then who can you trust?
Now that you know everything, you no longer need to be afraid.
Did you do that for me, Shaman? Or did I do it myself?
Good question. I am dead, remember. You have cleared the hurdle in yourself, and the view is clear to Okumba and your mission.
Will you finally tell me what Okumba is?
I will. It is a curse. I told you that from the beginning, but you didn't listen. It brought us a long life. We lived for hundreds of years, but with time it also stole our reason. Except for mine, strangely enough. That was always crystal clear. Everyone went mad until only I was left. And so I set forth into the world to find someone who had the power and the will to destroy Okumba.
Destroy the greatest treasure of mankind? Well, that will hardly make me the most famous treasure hunter of all time. But maybe the best. In one way, at least.
Goodbye, Jack. It was an honor. If you destroy Okumba, otherwise I will be very, very angry with you. Do you understand?
All right. Just get out of my head.
Rather, you should get out of your dreams. A difficult task awaits you. Wake up.
Okumba. I have to destroy it. Oh no, too late.
At last, there it is. I have reached the goal of all my dreams and desires. Immortality. Who wouldn't want to buy it? All right, fine, it comes with insanity. But who's going to sue me once they've lost their mind? You won't find a better business model in the history of mankind. What a pity that I must abstain and not use it on myself. Or can I? Why aren't we picking up speed?
We're too heavy. Just a couple of kilos, but there is a chance we won't gain enough altitude.
How big a chance?
Oh, how do I know? 15%.
I can't take that risk. I'm sorry, Eve.
Umbati! No! Jack, give me your knife. There's something I have to do.
I hope it isn't.
There. You're free.
Thanks, Eve. Now we can happily freeze to death in this crater. Together. Whatever happens now, this is gonna be costly.
At least we have a little Astragon to warm us one last time. Isn't there anything else we can do?
We'll find a way out of here.
Yeah, but the way's blocked, and they took our coats.
We don't even have any climbing gear left. We won't get 10 yards that way.
Eve, what I'd like to know is... Are you really a photographer?
Are you joking? I think every single one of my pictures turned out blurry.
How did you put Umbati on our trail?
There were signal rockets hidden in the legs of my tripod. Occasionally, I fired one. It couldn't have been easier.
How did I end up in bed with you in Hamburg?
When I saw you found the amulet, I knocked you out with a dart from my blowgun. What happened after that, I'll keep to myself.
That's all for now. If I die first, I don't mind if you eat me.
A Jack sandwich? Ooh!
And if I die first, you keep your filthy hands off me.
And since no one knows we're here, we won't be rescued.
We could rub our bodies together to generate heat.
Oh, I'll need more wine for that.
Nobody's rubbing themselves against anybody here.
Oh, spoil sport.
Ugh, gross.
We've already done all we could.
You mean we should just give up?
No. I mean, we were really good.
And what does that get us? A tomb and a mountain of ice. And Umbati presents the meteorite at his New Year's Eve ball and makes the villains of this world immortal.
We're here because we stopped at nothing.
Yes, but we're stuck here. And soon we'll be even more stuck. Thanks again, Eve.
Yeah, very well done, Eve.
Hey, what if I tell you about my terrible childhood? That would explain a few things to you.
Let me guess. Your pony died.
Actually, it did. And from a careless shot from a Winchester.
Oops. Whatever happens now, this is gonna be costly.
At least we have a little Astragon to warm us one last time. Isn't there anything else we can do?
We'll find a...
Yeah, but we don't even have any climbing gear left. We won't get
We've already done all we could.
You mean we should just give up?
We might as well admit it. This adventure's over.
Very encouraging, Jack.
Whatever happens...
At least, isn't there...
We'll find...
Yeah, we don't even...
We've already...
You mean...
It's just a pity we can't play everything through again.
You know, when I play it through again in my head, I come to the conclusion that we'd just make the same mistakes and wind up here again. Whatever happens now, this is gonna be costly.
At least we have a little Astragon to warm us one last time. Isn't there anything else we can do?
We'll find a way out of here.
Yeah, but the way's blocked.
We don't even have any...
We've already done all...
You mean we should...
No. I mean, we were really...
And what does that get us? And Umbati presents the
We're here because...
Thanks again.
I think Eve's already received her punishment.
How nice. I'm now a member of your losers club.
Maybe. We didn't make it. Body 1, us 0. And soon to be -0.
Now listen. Even if we didn't make it, the new century belongs to people like us.
Well, maybe you're right. Let's hope that people like us will continue to oppose the Embatis of the world.
People like you, more like. I haven't earned a place in the Hall of Fame.
You know, I think you would choose differently if you had another chance, Eve.
Wow, that was a nice thing to say.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? I have one rocket left. We should ring in the new year in style. Happy new
To a
century!
better future.
To more courageous people.
Who are on the right side.
Wait a second. Did you hear that?
What?
Jack? That's the charming princess! At least part of her. And she's flying!
Hey, there you are! The rocket was a wonderful idea. That is how I found you.
That's exactly how we planned it.
Enough of the chit-chat. We should get on board and stop Umbati.
We'll find a way to stop him.
Then let's go!
Faster! We gotta catch him! Can't you step on it?
Curse you, Jack Keane! Deal with this troublemaker.
Impossible.
What's up, Carl?
I want to gain altitude, but the pitch elevator hand crank is not doing what it should.
And what can we do about it?
To be honest, I have no idea why it's not working. According to my calculations, height and balance should function very well, even under these conditions. I'm a lousy engineer. I can do nothing right. It's no wonder my father called me a good-for-nothing.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. You're a brilliant engineer. Have you ever thought about what you're standing on right now?
No, he was right. I am useless. Just as useless as the anchor hanging down there. An anchor on a flying ship. How very logical.
The anchor! Carl, you're a genius!
Yeah, go on. Mock me.
No, you don't understand.
Wait, I've got a great idea. Jack, we must lose weight. You could release the anchor.
Yes, that's just what I was explaining.
Sorry, Jack, but there is no time for explanations. We must save the world.
Aye, Captain. I need tools to loosen the anchor. That's loose. I can't reach the ladder as long as we haven't got the anchor checked.
Jack, you must remove the anchor, now!
The anchor's stuck fast. I won't get it loose like this.
Have a look in my toolbox. Here you are.
Not bad. That works. That's it for our anchor. The charming princess will never need it again. I hope there's no other ship sailing underneath us right now. Already doing it, Captain Carl.
Wonderful! But we must gain more altitude. Someone must open the valve on the rotor.
Already doing it.
No, steering is my job. You will only ruin it. Like my car. We need more energy for the gas burner. The ship is not as light as I thought. Wonderful! But we must gain more altitude. Someone must open the valve on the rotor.
Already doing it, Captain Carl. The pipe's loose. Don't think it's full. You'd like that. The pipe's loose. Don't think it's full. I have to climb the ladder.
Jack,
That's
wait!
the only way to get to the valve. What is it?
Not the ladder, it is much too dangerous.
Thank you for worrying about my safety.
You are too heavy for the ladder.
Impossible. After the exertion of recent weeks.
No, you don't understand. If you climb up the ladder, you will change the ship's center of gravity. That could have very serious consequences.
How are we supposed to reach the valve?
A good question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer.
Amanda, there's not much time and...
What do you want?
Do you see that valve up there? Someone has to open it. Someone who's lighter than me.
Looks complicated, but feasible. Okay, wish me luck. Oh no, I'm trapped! How do I get down now?
And Carl thought I might damage his ship. Carl, take us closer to their wing. Carl, take us closer to their wing. I'm going to board the ship like a true pirate.
What are you planning?
Go on, Jack. Show them what you're made of.
Jack, are you ready? I will take this baby as close to them as I can.
I'm ready. Let's go.
有一天你醒来时将会是粉身碎骨的。
Wonderful. I defeat the strongest fighter in history and nobody sees it. Hey, did you happen to see it?
Carl! The guy wants to kill us!
Damn.
The ship is seriously
Terry's boarded the
damaged!
princess and has quite obviously brought his dynamite. They'll have to manage that alone. I must render the meteor harmless.
Curse you, Jack Keane!
Blast it!
Well, let's get this thing ready. That's why it's so important that no one searches my stuff. A couple good idea, but I can't throw that far. Carl, I left my blowgun on Kilimanjaro.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That blowgun must have meant a great deal to you.
Well, at least it helped me get Jack into bed, more or less. And I also got Amanda with it. If I just had something similar.
I'm sorry, but the only thing I can offer you is this pen.
The last thing I want to do right now is write a letter.
No, I mean it's the only thing that resembles a blowgun.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Fair enough. Well, let's get this thing ready. Well, let's get this thing ready. Darn missed! If only he were distracted.
Hey, Shrimp! Oh, doesn't seem to bother him. Hello, you ugly gnome! Over here! Oh. Terry! That's your name, right? Sweet little Terry! Over here!
Stop calling me that! I hate that name!
What's wrong, Terry?
Shut up! My name isn't Terry!
But that's what Umbati always calls you.
Umbati? He saved me from the noose! He gets to call me whatever he wants!
Terry! You're pretty naughty.
For the last time, my name is not Terry! My name is... oh, whatever. I still have a ship to destroy.
I think Terry really suits you. We once had a dog named Terry.
Shut up!
But he was a real coward.
Don't you dare!
Licked our boots.
Not another word.
And when the going got tough, he tucked his tail between his legs.
That is enough.
Blind obedience. Oh, how I miss him. Or actually, I don't.
One more word, and I will really...
Kill us? That would certainly be a surprise.
Be quiet! I have to prepare a little surprise party. And guess who's invited? I wonder if you'll still be as insolent once I've blown you all to Kingdom Come.
Terry, would you please put down the dynamite before you hurt someone? Whatever happened to your favorite pistol? Oh, I forgot. I think a monkey stole it from you.
So you were behind that? Where is my pistol?
Ask the monkey.
Oh, I will, after I've pumped him and his friends full of lead.
What a pity your pistol's gone.
I just ignore you.
Terry, are those tears I see? There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has to cry sometimes. It's healthy.
You know, that was my favorite pistol. I really, really liked the design.
Terry, why did you need such a big pistol anyway? I suppose you had a difficult childhood.
What do you mean? I had a terrific childhood.
Come on. Nobody takes you seriously. Not even your friend Skullcracker.
One day they will all pay.
Terry! It's not too late to switch sides. Think about how much fun we could have. We'll share our secrets, eat marshmallows, and annoy Jack.
No, sorry. I'm having enough fun on this side.
Look behind you! A monkey flying an airplane.
What? Where?
Calm down, I'm only joking.
What are you talking about? I'm not afraid of anything.
You do realize that our gorilla is still on the loose.
Stop it! Or I'll...
You'll what? You've already threatened us with death. Why do you have to be such a nasty little man? Haha! Gotcha. Great shot, Eve. Let's finish him off.
Yeah, we're going!
And now, it's all up to Jack.
The cable's already at its weight limit. Not the quality I expect from an Umbati product.
The meteor! No! Never!
Come on, take my hand!
Amanda, pull me up!
No, Jack, it won't work. The chain is too snug to you. But perhaps I could use the
All
rifle.
right, Amanda, shoot!
Jack, it's bumpy. There's a 50-50 chance I hit you in the head.
Amanda, listen to me. You can do it. I trust you.
You're right, I can't do it. I'll have to think of something else.
No, you didn't listen to me. I want you to shoot.
Really?
I've got to start trusting someone sometime. If I have to die, then let it be by your hand. Oh no.
I knew I should have tightened the screws better on the stern motor.
Carl,
Yeah?
shut up. You just saved us.
Are you sure we're saved? Look up ahead.
Hey, that's England. We're finally safe.
Mr. Keane, I'm arresting you for the misuse of a Royal Navy Morse channel, the instigating a military conflict with China, where you officially still belong in prison, and half a dozen other serious offences.
But I defeated a dangerous villain and destroyed his most terrible weapon. Can't that mitigate somehow?
I am truly sorry, but no office in the Empire can possibly annul these deeds.
There's one that can.
Agent Montgomery?
The failure of the British Secret Service?
Well, first climber is rather more correct. The Queen read my book about my heroic deeds.
You mean my heroic deeds?
And our sovereign promoted me. I am now the head of the Secret Service. From now on, I shall only be addressed by my initial.
But Agent M, this criminal must account for his crime!
Not so fast, you buffoon. This gentleman performed these deeds in the service of Her Majesty. And following this successful mission, he will be officially engaged in a senior lecturing position, training agents at the Secret Service Academy. That is a fact, is it not, Mr. Keane?
A professional position? Sure, I'm in.
Jack? Are you gonna take that?
Wow.
You've actually grown up. I think you did everything right. And I'd like to reward you for that.
Jack, it wouldn't have worked out between us anyway.
I could tell you something about the true value of the treasure. That a life well lived is worth more than a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But seriously, if I don't end up rich and powerful the next time, there's going to be trouble.
Jack. Shut up!
From Africa, Lokulama, Ketol Bowana, Yapalelo, Kemino, Mambela, 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 Mambela. Balelo. che nare manco si